Oh, forgot about that. Poutine. You know, I've never had poutine. I need to come to Canada. My wife wanted to go to Montreal. I don't know why. I don't know what she saw. But she decided that she really wanted to visit Montreal. And we never went. But I would like to come to Canada. Try some poutine. Meet some friendly people. Some friendly Canucks. This other controller seems to be okay for now, so we might be cooking. Quebec City. So Quebec, I know it's more like French influences, and I don't know how common that is across Canada. I know they specifically are supposed to have more French influence. Yeah. I don't know again what she saw that made her want to go to Montreal specifically. If I were to visit one place in Canada though, what would you pick? What area would you pick? Oh, we got our ult. Oh wait, I gotta remember my hold on, I gotta remember the button to there's like a dash you can do in air. I gotta remember what button that is. There it is, okay. Banff and Alberta, okay. How do I do my ultimate? I don't remember my buttons. Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to also remember my buttons.
A great slam and then some. You're up.
I bet Canada's beautiful though, like outside of the cities. I'd love to go just stay like you see in movies, where they're just in the remote wilderness, one little cabin surrounded by all white. That's definitely not the type of area where I live. We rarely see snow. It's always just melting here, never freezing. How do I do my ultimate? See, I'm shooting with this finger. That's what I was talking about in Mouse PI. As like a, you drink the cup of coffee and then you shoot with your finger. It's got to be a tribute to this. I know there's a way to do an ultimate instead of having to shoot those one at a time. Do I have a key? Let's see. It does not tell you how to do the Mega Blast. We'll figure it out. Voila. Such a pretty game, man. The amount of effort that probably went into this. All hand-drawn. Oh man, that sounds beautiful. I feel like once you've seen a city, you've seen a city for the most part. Like, I know they're all different, obviously, but I feel like you gotta get out and like see the outside of the city, you know? A city is a city is a city, in my opinion. Banff and Alberta. What is my button? Hold on. I don't even know where the freaking pause button is on this controller. There it is. Do I really not have a key? There we go. Let's see. Where's my freaking special, man? Hold on. EX shoot button. A? I thought I was pushing that. I guess not. Alright. Back, resume. I guess that's all you can do. I thought it did like an ultimate. Okay, anyway. Hang tight, bush. Ooh, you tried to get... Old city was surrounded by walls and old fortress, tons of evil then. I mean, both of those sound nice. I guess we'd have to do... We do Quebec because that's what she wants to do. And I don't know how far apart they are. I'm not a geography guy. I'll say maybe there's a way we could do both in one trip. But I don't know how far apart they are. Geography is not my strong suit. There we go. Look, they're so excited for me in the background here. Yeah, get him, get him. The girl's dancing back there. Just love this kind of stuff, man. Anything that's like unique, not like the same games that they've been putting out. I've never been to New York. She also wants to go to New York. I have no desire to go to New York myself, but I'm not really a city guy, and I feel like it's, you know, as city as a city can be. It's your stereotypical New York City, you know. Is there anything in particular that you want to see in New York, or you just want to go just for the vibe? I think London's probably been my favorite city so far. Been to quite a few different cities, but I liked London a lot. Vegas is fun. If it's like grown-up trashy Disney World.
The Goodings are out tonight. It's on.
Not something I'd want to do all the time, but definitely worth visiting once if you ever get the opportunity. I wasn't even aware they had like hip-hop murals like that. You should check out Vegas if you ever get a chance. It's at least once. I like San Francisco. San Francisco was pretty. Lots of old houses, you know. You see like the Rainbow Row. I don't know what it's called. Very pretty though. Water, obviously, on the bay.
Victory!
What does this do for us? This gives us a new... some kind of new power. Gosh, I don't know how to thank you boys for saving me. Where are my manners? I didn't even introduce myself. I am known as the legendary Chalice. Pleased to meet you. I was searching for magic and got trapped by those ghosts. Speaking of magic, please accept this gift. It should help. Maybe this is what I was trying to do and I didn't have the button for it yet. I think that's accurate. Instead of doing those individual blue fireballs, you do like one big one if you build all your cards up. Let's equip it then. Let's do it. Yes. Back. Super. There it is. Yeah, energy beam. That's what I was trying to do. I want to go to Chicago. Get a Chicago dog. Which is just a hot dog with like a pickle spear in it and some relish, I believe. Also just to see Chicago. Have you been to the States?
And begin!
I went to Asheville, North Carolina one time, and they actually have a pinball museum. It was like $10, but you could play all the pinball you wanted to, and it was completely full. I mean, probably like 75 cabinets, from old to modern, like super cool, just random cabinets. Asheville's a beautiful place if you're ever in the southern U.S., North Carolina. And as someone who drinks beer, they've got a ton of breweries in Asheville. A lot of our craft brew, I think, comes from Asheville. I'm not paying attention. I should probably do that. Oh, I need to parry this. There we go. Frankenmuth, Michigan. That must have been for family. That seems really random.
Now go!
Disney. My wife had never been to Disney. I took her to Disney. We were actually going to Universal Studios to check out their Harry Potter stuff. And some other stuff. But she had never been to Disney World. And I was like, as any good American has to see Disney World at least once. So we took her to a couple of the parks at Disney World. I'd much prefer Universal, though. I feel like it's more for adults than Disney. So did you guys go just specifically to see the German tourist town? Huh. Okay. You got some, you got a little German in you? Oops.
And begin.
Shiza. I used to want to go to Oktoberfest. I think I told you this before. I used to want to go to Oktoberfest, and then I saw footage from Oktoberfest, and there's just a bunch of young people, like, doing blow and peeing outside, and I don't know, it just looked kind of trashy. I was kind of disappointed. Now if I go to Germany, I'm just going to go to, like, a small town in Germany and try to hang out with some of the locals and go to their pubs, or whatever they call them. I don't think I want to go to actual Oktoberfest anymore. I gotta lock in. I'm goofing off here. Whoops, he got me. He got me. I'm almost to the end, though.
Here goes.
When I had that YouTube chatter in here, I'm guessing you couldn't see that in your Twitch chat, or in my Twitch chat. You could only see it on the screen, right? Yeah. That's cool, though. It's cool that they're combined, so you can at least see them on stream. Oops. Ultimately, I'd like to, I'm using Restream. So when I'm sitting here, I can see YouTube and Twitch chat in one window here. Obviously, it shows up on the actual screen. I know it won't show up. The YouTubers won't see Twitch chat in their YouTube chat and vice versa. But I do have it condensed where I can see both. Ultimately, though, I would like to, I've been putting a lot of these VODs on YouTube, almost all of them. And, you know, I'd like to get people watching there. I always plan to Twitch stream, but because my streams are so short through the week, I only have about an hour at a time to do. You know, that's not even enough time for people to really get built up and chat. So I think I'm going to depend a lot on YouTube for people to go there instead, because, you know, an hour is not much every day. Not when people are doing 3, 4, 5 hour streams. But I just don't have the I don't have the time for that. So anyway, I'd like to build up a YouTube presence. I don't think this is anything for me. Yeah. I think he just tells you how to play the game. I'd like to make a, almost like a radio show. I'd like people just to call in. I had a number set up, a burner number set up. But I figured that'd be way too easy for anyone scrolling by to call and troll and whatever else. So try to run it through... I forgot about this guy. Try to run it through Discord or get a number, either way. But I'd like for people to, you know, call in and just kind of chat about whatever they got going on, or philosophy or current events or whatever. But have to get some more viewers before people see that I guess in the stream there. Oops. I don't remember this guy's moves. I forgot about him. Just to kind of connect with people, man, you know. Ah, shoot. I feel like we're all so disconnected nowadays. Social media and everything else. Oops. Everyone's so angry and, I don't know, isolated, disconnected. Like to just have a place where people can hang out and be goofy and forget about stuff for a while. I don't know. Anyway. You almost got me, Goopy. I forgot I can get these. There we go. Hit them with this. A little of that. It does not stun them, though, when you're doing your ult. You gotta be careful. They will keep moving, and you will be frozen. Are we gonna go hitless? You tried? Whoops. Okay. I'm just being careless now. Yeah, we got him. We got him. Cuphead! We're about to get the whole first island done in like 20 minutes. What's up, bud? We're gonna fly. Sure. Shrink. Carry. Shoot. Alright. What's this? Threatened Zeppelin. I feel like this was the first actually challenging boss the first time I played it. I had to go through her a couple times.
Good day for a swell battle. Here goes.
Let's see if I can remember this. Shrink. Shrink. Okay, shrink. And... okay. Whoops. There you go.
This match will get red hot. And begin.
Shrink. Okay. I'm trying to remember my shrink button. Because you can move a little quicker when you shrink. Carry. Chill out, Hilda. There we go. Gotta get some of the parries to build up our cards so we can do our ult. Okay, she just came across the whole frickin' stage there. Whoa! I did not know those were homing. Alright. See how far we got. Only about halfway.
Good day for a swell battle. You're up.
Oh, that's not a good start. That's really bad. We'll go ahead and restart that.
A great slam and then some. It's on.
Should probably make a Discord. That would probably go, oops. That would probably go towards making a bit of a community, you know? People could just get in there and chat with each other and not just with me on stream. Maybe I'll try work on setting that up. Oh, hey now. I gotta remember to use my shrink. Chill out. Got a bomb. Oh no, she blocked it. Oh. Yeah, I don't. I'm in one Discord for folk. I'm in folks Discord. I don't really know what people do in Discord. I guess you just set it up and let people chat in there and share pics, and I don't know what they do in the Discord other than just hang out. But I'll work on that. But again, I'm really not looking for any benefit for any benefit from it. I just want to kind of build like a, you know, community for people just to hang out. Shoot.
A great slam and then some.
Yeah, Hilda. I can see that Hilda's still giving me a bit of a hard time. Alright, watch the horns. Or just get smacked by them immediately. I got you. Whoops.
Good day for a swell battle. Now go.
Dude, she gets me every time with that. Gotta chill. Chill, bro. Fuck. Hilda, you're actually pissing me off. Ah! We're gonna get her. I'm ready. This is actually the time. I can feel it. I like my little mini plane. There we go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hit her with one of these. Hit her with one of these. Nope. Oh yeah, we're doing good now. Homing. Can't forget those. Go away, go away. That hardly seems fair. Seems like that Cupid is probably the worst phase. Oh, how close was I? Alright, we're almost there.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
Oops. Shit. Down to one hit. That guy's the worst. Does she go? I guess she does that every time. I thought she rotated through. Come on. Oof. It's alright. There we go. I thought I parried that for sure. Yikes.
Good day for a well battle. You're up.
Ooh, I don't think that counted. Dude, I'm freaking trying to slide through those. There we go. There we go. Nice. Some good damage. Just trying to get out of there. Oh, did we get her? Oh no, that's just the final phase. Well, she's in the final phase, so at least there's that. We got UFOs. Bush, you see that we got UFOs now? Confirmed. Oh, oh, so close, man. Alright, here we go.
Now go.
Nope, I'm restarting. I don't like that.
This match will get red hot. Now go.
I don't like that at all. Yes, sir. Watch it. Oh. I don't know, man. They haven't said that yet. The old U.S. government has officially released some photos and documents, declassified some stuff, and the actual mainstream media is picking it up. So yeah, they're pretty much like UFOs are here. They exist. They have not said anything about aliens yet. But it's kind of crazy, you know? People have been talking about this stuff for how long? It's 80 years, 100 years? I don't know how long it's been. Now they're kind of officially acknowledging it for once. Kind of crazy stuff. I mean, I'd still like to see them Epstein files, but, you know. I guess it's a nice distraction from that. It's kind of crazy that they're like, yo, there's actually UFOs. Quite the distraction. I'll give them that. Like, bro's real desperate when they're like, UFOs are real. Aliens could also be real. I guess they're gonna release more though as the next few months. I don't know. They're supposed to be releasing just like batches of stuff, and people suspect that they're trying to do it in an orderly fashion so that the public does not get too freaked out all at once. They're releasing a bit at a time to slowly warm people up to some crazier and crazier ideas, supposedly. But yeah, man, it's on the it's like departmentofwar.gov or whatever, since now we're the Department of War, which is also dumb. But yeah, it's on the official like .gov site. It's crazy. Alright, we're going to the final phase with 3 hits, 3 HP left, so that's good. Let's see if we can sneak up here. Just these UFOs made me think about it. Oh, we did it! We got her. Nice. I will say there were a few pictures that actually were kind of neat from the Apollo missions, and it's photos from the moon's surface that the astronauts took. And they actually zoomed in. These are NASA photos, but they kind of zoomed in on sections where you could see lights or colors where like the guys standing on the moon looking out, these things were like almost observing them. They're pretty far away, but they zoom in a little bit so you can see it. It's kind of interesting. I don't know. They're like, yo, check out these monkeys that have made it to the moon. Imagine you have an ant farm and you go to work for the day, and then you come home and the ants have figured out how to like get all the way across the room onto your dresser. It's like, yo, that's pretty crazy. In this analogy, we are the ants, but you got that. They're like, man, we gotta keep an eye on these, things. Kinda crazy. I hit the wrong button for parry. I just sucked, that's all.
You're up.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Just to see where it goes. It's interesting that they're telling us this now. Like, why? You always have to ask yourself, why are you telling us this now? What's the, what kind of psyop are you working, you know? What kind of narrative are you trying to craft? But it is kind of interesting. I mean, I believe that the universe is big enough, statistically. There has to be other life out there. Whether it's bacteria or viruses, a plant, or full-blown aliens. There's got to be some other stuff out there. We can't be the only. Ah, shoot. Go, go, just go. No! Oh, we were almost at the end, too.
You're up.
Oops. I don't even think I need these coins. Excuse me, sir. Could you not peck there? Shit!
And begin.
Trying to focus here. Shit. Go. Just go. Go, 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 go. Just go. That's alright. That's alright.
Here goes.
Sometimes the run and gun stages are harder than the actual boss fights, which is kind of crazy. I just walked right into that. Okay, we restart. Right? It is. Kind of crazy. I'm sure nothing at all like what we would think. I mean, I guess it just depends on, you know, atmosphere and everything, but kind of crazy, man. Damn it, I hit the wrong button. I'm restarting.
Now go.
I think it'll be very interesting the next year. It'll be very interesting. There's a lot of weird sorry, I got something pop up. That didn't show up in stream, did it? It did. That's weird. The great filter theory? You mean plastic? That's going to be our great filter. Are you referring to the fact that there's something that always wipes out a civilization? Yeah. What do you think our great filter will be? As humans. Obviously us, but, you know. War. AI. Plastic and everything ruining the environment and balls. Can't have kids because there's too much plastic in the testes.
It's on.
Children of men. I just walked right into him again. Let me just go ahead and reset. I bet there's some civilizations, at least one out there that's made it past a great filter event, you know? Gotta be. Statistically, there's gotta be. Or will be at some point. Maybe it'll be in the far future. I feel like eventually someone's gotta figure it out. Or something. Maybe it'll just be AI. Maybe it'll be robots. Economic incentive to explore beyond our solar system, that'll more do so. But we could survive that, right? Or you just mean, so there's only a certain distance we can go. So that's why we haven't communicated or been communicated with, because it's just not feasible past a certain point. I was thinking more so like death. I didn't think about just not hearing from them. More like a great forest or dark forest. Is that the same thing? Shit. I'm trying to hear your cool theories and I'm not paying attention. I think you're right, man. I could see that. I could definitely see that. I won't do it because I don't want to live forever, but I definitely think that that's what people are pushing for or towards. I'm sure that's the goal of a lot of these tech weirdos, you know, Peter Thiel, whoever else. I would not want to live forever, especially not in a computer or program that they can start putting ads on. You know, you have to start like paying a subscription, monthly subscription price, or they start playing ads in front of your eyeballs. We'll probably get there though before I die. Just start beaming it into your brain. We're doing it. Oh shit! I did not know there was a little mini boss. I definitely thought we were at the end of the stage. Sir, could you not? Nice! Bravo! We did it. Bravo! Anyway, we'll stop thinking about all that stuff. Bravo! We're winning the game. Yay! We're just not gonna think about any of that. How many more bosses are on this island? Oh, there's one over here. I think we don't have many left. Cagney Carnation. Cagney's a little tricky. Finish the first island, I'll probably just probably switch over to something else. That'll be a nice little, a nice amount of time on Cuphead to post, probably. There's only 3 islands, I believe, so just do like an island at a time. This guy's kind of a pain. I remember his moves. Like that. Alright, there's a lot going on the screen right now.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
You know this meme? Cagney's got his own meme. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, we're doing okay. We're doing alright. No, thank you. Oh, it is 6-7. Haha. This was before 6-7, man. They knew it was coming. 6-7. Shit. How far did we get? Oh, we're almost there, bro. No problem.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
6, 7. Let's see him do it again. Whoops. Alright, well that's not a great start. I guess you're right, man. We'll never top it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and restart that. Off to a rough start.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
6, 7. All right, he came up top that time. Which way are you going? All right. I don't think he has a tell. I don't think you're able to tell which way he's going. Thought I had some more of those. That's why I was standing there doing nothing. Alas, I did not. Cagney, just give it up, man. You're toast. Just give it up, Cagney. Whoa, we're tripping. We got him. Goodbye, sir. Man, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner. It's getting about that time. What's for dinner for you tonight, man? Just checking. I think we might have done the first island. We got five coins. I wonder what those were for. I couldn't remember what we need the coins for. Probably should have collected more. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. Give us another HP. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Just want to make sure we get our extra HP in there. You got to equip those new perches if you want to use them. Look at your equip card, you bums. Damn, that actually sounds kind of good. They were fried? Or grilled? Baked? Do I need to equip extra HP? I don't think so. I think that just, Oh, nope, there it is. Well, as long as you took it out of the bag. Nothing wrong with that. Just don't leave it in the bag. Get some of them microplastics in your testes. That does sound pretty good, though. I also wish listed, what was it? I don't remember. Looks like you boys really put the kibosh on them debtors. You can head on over to the next aisle. Plenty more marks for you to learn on there.
You ain't done everything.
Easy. Thought this game was supposed to be hard. Is Island 2? Oh yeah. It's our second island. So I think we save it. I think there's only 3 islands total. So we go ahead and call it there. And we come back to it another day to do Island 2. But I am going to go figure out something for dinner. And I'll probably be back on a little bit later. So if you're here, I will see you. And if not, I will see you next time.